Hello and welcome back to II. In this video, I'll do a short repair on an old Mad Catz steering wheel for the N64. After the fix, I'll test it on a number of games that I think the steering wheel works pretty good with. First, let's check out the problem.
This thing doesn't have force feedback. It just has some kind of, I think it has two springs inside this thing that pull on the wheel so it turns back. See, it's bouncy. I think it's two springs. And there is some kind of rumble option in here. If you put some batteries in this compartment and you turn it on, it starts to rumble. Oh yeah, the sound of the wiggle. Nasty. Let's hope it's just these two screws, or else I may have to take off these. Two. I'll take this one off as well. This is for the foot pedal. That works. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Maybe we can. No, it doesn't open that simple. Too bad. To remove this one, see if there's something behind it. I sure hope so. Yes. Then here as well. I hate that so much when they do that. It's always face down, you know, so nobody sees the screws. Who gives a if the screws are on the downside? You see these screws, right? You see this junk? Then who cares if you button up the screws with these pads? Alright. Enough blabbering. Alright. Time to open it. I'll screw them out. Should be, yes. Wow. Oh, there's even some webs inside. Same plug on the other side. That's funny. Some spiders got inside here, I guess. We'll clean it up the inside. Looks like this has been done before or something. I don't know, there's some sticky glue. It's not the normal white stuff you see here. There's white glue. It's used a lot. This stuff. That's what you normally see. But this is transparent glue. And it sticks. So I don't... What's going on here? I want to check the contacts, but I don't know if I can get inside. That doesn't fit. So we'll need some extension to that. So let's find a paper clip or see if we can get a good continuity. We have 3 pins. Got a paper clip that's in there. And then it's red, white, or black. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. And white is here. It's not white. It's not red. It must be black. Hey, yes. Second one. So red and white remaining. White. There's a resistance. Looks like it. That's weird. It has a resistance. That's not good. Finally, this should be red. And it also has a resistance. That's weird. Now let's see if we jank on this cable. Maybe that changes something. So let's put some strain on it. Pull it like that. It's ugly, we don't want this, but it's for testing. What's black? Getting totally confused. That's black. Doing nothing. I think the resistance says it all. Maybe that was also already a part of the bad connections. White is the middle. And white is now 0. One more time. Yeah, white is 0. Then the last one, it should be red. Connect. Red. What do you say? Red is also dead. Just pull it straight again. Oh yeah, nice and stretchy. So like that. Red. I still don't know because this is red now. Yeah. Now red is 0. Is white 0? This is white. That's the middle. We know for sure. Now white says nope. I'm not gonna help you. And black. I like this. No. No, red's the only one that works. The problem lies in this. Maybe just this small piece here. But this is not a good way to work, right? The cable sometimes works, sometimes no. So when it's under stress like this, when you bend it over like that, you don't get a signal. I know strain isn't good. I don't suggest it, but it should just work. I just have to remove part of this. It's just not cooperating. Yeah, take it apart. I'm going to cut it. And it starts here actually, but I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it here, just like that, and I'm gonna cut it just around here. I want to check this part, see what it looks like. So cut it now. It's a terrible piece of cable. I could actually pull off this thing so I can reuse this, so that's cool. So we have a solution for fixing it up again. That's cool. And the inside here, I'm not sure you can see it. That is cutting maybe because my Stanley knife. You can't really see anything. Maybe I have to open these as well. But yeah, they've probably been stretched so many times. You can feel that here in the middle there is this spot that has a lot of pressure. So maybe here's a, you see this? That doesn't look good. I think they all have that a little bit someplace. Here also. This is probably the reason. Cable doesn't like that angle. And here too. Yeah. You see? That's probably it. Should look round, but here it actually goes almost. It's only on one spot, and they all three have it. The white one is, you can see the best. If you look at it, you directly spot it here. So when I do this, yeah, this is bad. So this is probably what it cost it. This works like this, nothing's wrong, but you bend it a little and it goes like that. First we're going to do these three, put some solder on them. One, two, three. Put two and two together, red and red. Oh, wait a minute. Well, before I start, I first have to put, oh boy, almost forgot this one. Ooh. Yes. It's a fit. It's a tight fit. Yes. Alright. Yes, so. Cool. I'll just slide it back here. That's better. Yes. So this is how it looks now. The rubber shrink tubes are a little bit small. Should go nicely, and then just I'm gonna tape it around with some isolation tape, and that's it. This part, so cool. And it is in the inside. We have no strain or anything if we just make sure that this side is stuck on the inside, so it can't, this can bend, but this is inside the case, so we have no trouble. Instead of some glue, I just use some duct tape. That also works very well. You can see I just used a Stanley knife to get through. I think that it wasn't necessary, so I put it on the downside so you don't see it. Tested all the wires, and yeah, all continuity, so that's very nice. Now we need to put this one back and check the look at the top. Place it in here first and just close it up like that. Nice. Done. I like this one. I also like using these batteries sometimes. It's fun. It really starts to rumble when you go on the curbs or something. Time to test this one. And these things, they don't suck very well. Just make them a little bit flexible again. With some oil, I think they will do well. I'll do it first. stuff on here. A few drops. Oh. So you just fit them in and then you turn them 90 degrees. Like that. Just let that sit in there for a while. Okay, I cleaned everything up and now it looks like this. Wow. These pedals, you can't use them for many games. It's better to just use analog, and then you can use the R and L button at the back for switching gears and using the A for power, gas. And they're very steep. Let's say you really gotta sit on the floor or something. You can't sit in a chair and then use these pedals. Put something underneath this because they are very, it's like you really need to sit in the car and you have the pedals very far in front of you. Then maybe, but then still it's very, yeah, the angle is very hard. Presses down, you gotta have your foot all the way on the top. So it's too high. It's just, you want to put your foot here. So that's the only bad thing. It should have been, the angle should be more, I don't know, 30 degrees from the ground. That's the only bad thing. So these aren't the best designed. For the rest, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, there were some small cuts, some parts in the cable, so I just put some tape over it. This is now looking good. Here we have analog or digital. I've made a list of games you can play. Analog is recommended more because you have a bit better control over your vehicle. And sometimes digital if you really don't want to use these. For the rest, it's all, yeah, start buttons here, D-pad. So you can actually also play other games with the steering wheel. I don't recommend it, but maybe some simple games that only need D-pad and a few buttons. You don't need steer, so you could do that. And if you really don't want to use the pedals, you can just eliminate them by just removing this connector. These go to the pedals. And for this thing, you have here the C buttons. Left, right, up, and down. You can also switch gears with this, but that doesn't work very well. And most of the times you can switch gears with, yeah, this one and that one on the back. See, you hear one? Yes, and right. I'm gonna show you for which games this thing actually is of use, because not all Nintendo games like this steering wheel. It's not meant for every N64 game. I'm using a mister with a snack adapter, and it's in port 1. So let's go.
I'm showing the games I've tested in alphabetical order. I'm playing all the games without the pedals. Let's start with 1080 snowboarding.
Ready? Go!
The controls are a little bit laggy. For the rest, it plays fine. I also need to learn the controls. This next game also has hard controls. Aero Gauge. To win a race or start first on the grid, you need to learn drift boosting. Hold buttons A and Z, turn left or right sharply. After the camera angle begins to change, release the button A and then quickly hold button A again. Release A too early and your ship will drop down to the ground. If you release A too late, the same will happen. So this drift boosting comes pretty narrow. Drift boosting is a must to be able to catch up with your opponents. In the next qualifying, I'll successfully perform a few drift boosts. Here's the first one. The temperature in the meter will rise. During the race, I mess up the drift boosting every time. The controls on the steering wheel aren't ideal for this game when it comes to drift boosting, but the steering of the ship is pretty good.
Welcome. One player. Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
In the Beetle Adventure Racing, you might notice that I turned the steering wheel further than in the previous games. The steering range is bigger and should give you a bit more control over the vehicles. The controls feel very good. Let's try the barn. Let's try the castle.
All right.
And back to first place. One of my favorite games.
Diddy Racing. I'm Diddy. Wow! Fighting Bumper. Treasure cruise.
The steering feels very good, with a little bit of lag. If you want to play this game with the analog controls, you'll have to use the foot pedals to pull the plane up and down. Now I just use buttons 1 and 2 on the left side on the steering wheel. I need to make small steering movements to steer the car a bit to the left or to the right. Another favorite of mine on the N64, F-Zero X. The steering wheel controls are surprisingly good. Let's try driving around the Indianapolis 500 track in Indy Racing 2000.
Who are these guys? Good year.
Up through the years they come. He's making this look easy.
controls have a little bit of delay, just like in most games.
What a good move!
GT64 Championship Edition is a realistic racing game, and the controls for this game aren't bad, but could be a little bit more responsive. Playing this with manual transmission will make it an interesting challenge. I use automatic transmission in this video. LEGO Racers, a funny and simple racing game with good steering wheel controls. See if I can take the shortcut. Next up, Rally Challenge 2000. The steering wheel controls the car well, only the cars in front block your path many times.
Three, two, one, go! Go, go, go!
Surprise! Star Fox is not a racing game, but the steering wheel controls the ships very well. The only problem is you sometimes have to use the C buttons on the gear stick to perform special moves.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. Good luck. Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Okie on your tail!
Whoa! Help! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible. Everybody stay alert. You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake. I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to change. I guess I should be thankful. Do a barrel roll. Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Try a somersault.
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
Let's go. All range mode. Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Andros will die. Shoot, I'm taking damage. My Emperor, I failed you.
Finishing this level with the steering wheel felt good.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Twisted Edge. The last game is another snowboarding game. This game controls better than the first snowboarding game.
3, 2, 1, go! taking a break? Nice landing. You won.
I tested around 52 racing games, but most of them don't have good controls with the Mad Catz steering wheel. Mario Kart unfortunately sucks with this steering wheel, and so do other popular racing games. The games I showed were the only ones that felt into the good enough category for me personally. Star Fox was just an example outside of the racing games that I just tried out and surprisingly controls pretty good. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like retro gaming like I do, and you don't have a Mr. FPGA or any other kind of FPGA, try and get one, because it's worth the fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.